Welcome back to Triple Down Gaming, everyone. Tonight we are on to our third episode of our crap strategy test, where we are testing out the Iron Cross strategy for 10 different parts. We took a really nice win there in episode 1 and took a little bit of downturn in episode 2, but we are still up. Kind of show where we are at. Again, stacks of 100 on our 25s. Stacks of 25 in our 5s. Again, 300 there. 325, 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, 475 there. Again, for those just joining us, we are doing a 10-part series here, testing out the Iron Cross strategy. We are aiming for going through 5 points on every single episode. Unfortunately, we did go over to 7 points there on our second episode, so we are still going to continue on with 5, though, here. And for those wondering rules, it's a $15 minimum table. Again, for all intents and purposes, though, in keeping in line with the Iron Cross, making sure our payouts are all together, we are setting most of our bets to 25. So without further ado, we're going to set our pass line there for 25 bucks. Take a couple dice here. And go for our first roll of the night. 7-7 frontline winner there. Keep going here. 8 easy. In this case, we already have our point covered as an 8 with the pass line, so we will place our $25 field, $25 5, and $30 6 there. And we will go ahead with our first point of the night. 3 crap 3 there. That will be paying us field 1-1. 7 out, unfortunately, goes just like that. Not even 2 rolls in. We are taking a hit there. We will load another pass line up. Hopefully we can get... We'll take a couple different dice here. We'll take these 2. Did not mean to knock our entire stack over there. But here we go. 3 crap 3. Fortunately, that is a pass line loser. Nine Nina. We will again put our place bets out there with the field 30 on the 6 and 8. Hopefully we can make up some ground here from that loss on the first one. 5 will pay us 35 there. We'll lose the field, though, for net win of 10. And showing that 4-1. Seven out right away again. It's very, very rough night here, unfortunately. We'll have to put another 25. Running low on our 25s. We'll have to cash in our 5s here soon. Let's get a nice 8 easy. Again, load up our chips here. Hopefully we can go on a little bit of a longer streak here and make up some of that ground. Unfortunately, that 7 hits right away again. Cannot catch a break here. Getting absolutely destroyed with that 7. All 3 of these points getting hit right away in the first 3 rolls. We will have to actually cash in and color up some of our chips here that are in our 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 125 there coming in. And I think for this case, we got to take a couple different dice here. Put our pass line out there. And six easy. We'll throw our field out there, 5 and 8. Nine, field winner. And we get absolutely destroyed with another 7. Table is ice cold here. Halfway tempted to say we should start playing the don't pass at this rate. Unfortunately, we are not even in a good position at all right now. We'll throw another, actually, since it's a $15 minimum table, what we're going to do is throw one of these 5s down to singles, because we're going to need to here. And throw just 15 on the pass line, see if we can make up some ground and color down some of these. This 25 here. Come on, give us something good here. 5. 5 easy. Again, with that, we're going to revise some of our betting amounts. We'll do 15 here on the field, 15 on the 5, actually 18. We'll color down this 25 here. Put 18 on the on the 6 and 8. And take another shot at this thing. 9. Field pays. 8. 8 easy. We'll lose the field there, but win a net $6 with that $18 paying 7 to 6. Eight easy again. We will lose that field. But we again win a net 6 here. Yo 11. Field winner. It'll be another 9. 9 Nina right there. 6 and 3. Paying the field. Nine again. Field will pay. Well, I don't think we'll be getting to as far as what we started with. 3 crap 3. Field pays again. $10. Another field pay. Let's see if we can hit the point here. Yo 11. Another field. Field is on fire for this last roll. 8 easy. And we will lose the field there. But that $18 will pay us 21 for a net win of 6. $12 crap 12. Field pays double there. $4. Field will pay again. $4 again. 4 easy. Definitely gaining some ground. We'll keep it at just at our minimum 15 here. 10. 10 hard. Field will pay there. With that, actually, in between that roll, we will color up some of these 5s. See what we can get here. 9 easy. Field will pay again. Yo 11. That will pay the field again. 10 easy. That will pay the field once again. Man, we've hit the field at least 15 times here, I want to say. Bang. And 7 out, just like that. Seems that has been the theme of this night. Unfortunately. And with that, that will be the end of our third episode here. We'll see where we're at. We'll color up some of these. So the spread there. Pull these dice out of here, actually. Color up about all of these. Be another 24, 25's headed our way there. Unfortunately, I think we are dipping below our buy-in at this point. Again, these are stacks of 100 and our 25s. 25s in our 5s. One stack of 5s in the singles, which we will cash in for 1 right there. So again, we are all the way down to 100, 200, 225, 250, 262. So unfortunately, we took quite a beating today. Seemed to be 7 out was the theme. Unaware to me, though. And unfortunately, we are down below our $300 buy-in. Getting a little dicey there in the middle, but managed to make up a good set of ground, but not quite enough. Make sure to tune in, hit that subscribe and like button. Again, if you guys have any other strategies you want to test out or anything like that, feel free to put them in the comments, and we will make sure to set up another series on it and testing it out. So far, the Iron Cross did not pay this episode, so tune in for the remaining 6, or I should say remaining 7, to see how the whole thing turns out.